Well, like my dad said, our 18th year, we're real proud of this camp and that it's always been here in Louisiana, and that'll always be the plan, for it to be here in Louisiana. It's where Eli and I played high school ball, where Cooper and I played high school, so it's only fitting that we're doing a high school football camp here in Louisiana. And Thibodeau and Nicholls State have been just absolutely great hosts. The entire staff here have just been showing great hospitality to us. And like we said, we got kids this year from I think all 50 states, and I go around asking all the kids where they're from. Today I met some kids from Alaska, Canada, a kid from Germany, and so the fact that they're all coming here from all different parts of the world, says a lot about the hospitality put on here by the folks here in Louisiana, and we're real proud of that. So it's always fun to come back for me. It's a great reminder of me before I go to training camp, and how lucky I am still to be playing a game around kids, high school players, college players who truly do love football because they have a great passion for it. It's a great reminder to me of how lucky I am to still be playing a game.
Are you looking forward to October 20th when you go back?
I don't know. I think I'll deal with it when that week gets here. So I got a lot of games to get ready to before then.
Speaking of your high school days, Jabari Tyler broke a lot of your records this year. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I'm fine with that. Nelson Stewart, being the head coach at Newman, Nelson was an offensive lineman playing with me when I was in high school, and really proud of the good job that he's doing. And of course, Herb Tyler's my age. He was at LSU when I was playing at Tennessee, and so real proud of his son. And I always enjoy keeping up with Newman. Cooper's kids go to Newman, and so I keep up with Newman football, and real proud of that.
You always talk about how good it is campers that are now counselors. Can you talk about a person like Johnny Manziel, who's a camper now? He did pretty well for himself.
Yeah, I would say. And, that's never been the goal of the camp. This is really not considered a blue chip camp. I really feel we cater more to the ninth grader trying to get a starting job on the junior varsity, or maybe that junior who's battling for a starting job on the varsity. And if the kids go on to play college ball, that is great, and we're excited for that. And certainly the kids that go on to play pro ball, we've had, Eli, of course, was our camper. Andrew Luck was a camper. And then, of course, Johnny Manziel being a camper here for 2 years, and what an unbelievable year he had. So we're certainly proud of our alumni. We're proud of all of our college players that come here and serve as counselors. I mean, A.J. McCarron, it's his 3rd year here. He's won 2 national championships. And, Matthew Stafford, Sam Bradford, these guys have gone on to be NFL starting quarterbacks. So it really has been a great alumni system, and it's really a double pay it forward. It's a high school football camp, but these college players come. Eli and I worked out with them yesterday. We'll throw a game with them on Saturday. So I have a lot of fun being around these quarterbacks at all different ages. But, certainly Johnny, it's a pretty unique story. I don't recall him really standing out here as a high school player, but certainly he turned it on this year. It was really fun to watch, and we're real happy to have him this year as a counselor.
Hey, talk about you've done a fantastic job ever since high school handling the message that comes out about you keep your life private. Can you kind of lean on, tell Johnny some things about how his life is kind of, your life is very private. His life is like out there every single day.
I really can't relate to what these guys are dealing with in college. I mean, it's just, I think the cell phone at least kind of came around when I was about a senior in college, and so I'm not sure I can really relate to what these guys are going through in college with the social media and those type of things. And so it's a different world for them. So I think the best guys to give them advice are the guys that have been dealing with it, the guys that have just been recently drafted, the RG3s and the Andrew Lucks and those guys. So. But, like I said, I'm enjoying getting to know these guys, to talk football with them, and we're glad they're here. Eli and I are here to answer any questions that they have, about football, and we enjoy talking ball with them, and it's just been a unique, fraternity of quarterbacks, no matter what level, and so it's been fun for us.
Peyton,